Richard Johnson, we're hiding away from the wind on the final day inside. Thoughts from yourself?
What, on the wind? No, frustrating though today for us because we felt we had a little free go this morning. We could have trying to get 200 in a session. Go really hard this morning, and then you never know with a Kookaburra ball early on a pitch, might do a little bit, might put them under pressure. And it was a bit of a free go for us if we could have got out there, but unfortunately, obviously the wind and the safety of the ground staff has meant we've had to finish early.
Straight to the positives. Nathan Fernandez, a standalone stat for him, quite incredible for a 19-year-old, and a huge partnership, which took a partnership away from Compton and Edgerich as well for Holden and Deploy.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Nathan has shown all pre-season and winter that he's come on really nicely. He's got a real appetite for scoring runs, which we've seen in pre-season, and I thought he applied himself absolutely brilliantly. Everything we asked him to do, did it brilliantly. And yeah, many congratulations to him on a fantastic debut 100. And then the other two, obviously, that partnership, absolutely amazing. When you walk out to bat, there's twice now we've had to walk out to bat, obviously with 600 odd on the board, and to be able to twice go about it the way we have really sets us up nicely for the rest of the season. We know there's going to be bigger challenges with a different ball coming, but we're in a good place to take those challenges head on.
Thoughts on the Kookaburra? It seems as though across the country it hasn't gone down well, but there's still 2 more rounds of it to come. How are you feeling about that?
Look, the 2 rounds later in the year might be slightly different, obviously with the dry conditions, used pitches potentially. It's difficult early season, I think, with the softer wickets. The ball goes very soft very quickly, and you know there's no competition bat v ball when it's a good wicket with a Kookaburra early season in England. So, you know, hopefully it's an experiment we don't carry on with, but we'll see.
Do you think there's any necessity to call for it to say, look, do we really need to do this? Because it's going to be crucial rounds, isn't it? Rounds number 11 and 12.
Yeah, I think tactically you can do things later on in the season. I think it's harder to do that early in the season. So with a Kookaburra, you can go on a bit more warm pitches and used pitches and use your spinners a lot more. But it's quite hard to do that with a damp ball early season, green outfield stamp. You know, it just goes so soft so quickly.
Does it feel like 2 wasted rounds, or do you have to try to flip it on its head and say, look, you've had 2 good nets, bowlers have got some overs under their belt as well, and now it's a very big challenge against Yorkshire and Lords?
Yeah, I don't think they're wasted rounds. I think our batters have got a hell of a lot out of it. We had a tough time last year, batting-wise, as we know. They've been able to get some good runs under their belt. They know the challenge comes next week and beyond, but we're in a good position to do that. And our bowlers have had to hammer away at a good length, and hopefully now putting those practices in with a duke ball, you're going to get more out of the pitch. So if you can keep doing the good stuff that we've done the last 2 games, we'll get something out of it.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time.